Hey guys, Kim Flores. Hey, I just wanted to share a video that maybe you guys have actually seen uh, some of this, but maybe you haven't. Maybe you've heard about it and you're really curious. I'm talking about IX Global and the Debt Project, and what in the heck do they do, and what does it mean for you? It means a lot if you are on if you know what's coming. Okay, guys. Anyway, so I wanted to share a little a snippet of another video with you to kind of elaborate on what pretty much it's all about. All right, guys. So hang tight. Let me get that video up for you.
Known them through my mentor Brian Robert for the last, I believe, about 4 or 5 years, and they would come over to his house, to our house, and they'd bring over bags of unrefined gold, they'd bring over uncut diamonds, they'd bring over, they'd come and they would show what's on your screen right now. So I've seen a lot of this documentation. I've seen the agreements that they've had with the Ghanaian government. I've seen a lot of these fly-throughs for the last year or so, and I've seen them refine this technology over and over again. And I think it's one of the coolest things, because if you're going out there, you're trying to explore in these concessions. And I don't know if you've ever done this before, but I've been throughout South America. I've been through Colombia, looking for emeralds, because you hear a lot of these people out there like, oh, we stumbled upon the biggest emerald, and you kind of get a little bit of that. You want to go treasure hunting, but what you don't realize is the how big these concessions are. So what Travis is showing on his screen right there, you can see those red lines. You can see that bigger red line, which is one concession, and then you can see that smaller red line underneath all of that yellow that's there, that Travis is circling, and those areas are hundreds of thousands or tens of thousands of hectares, and it's a large area. And imagine if you're just digging in the wrong spot, you're going to get demotivated, right? If you don't start to find what you're looking for, doesn't matter if it's in business, it doesn't matter if it's in network marketing, it doesn't matter if it's in life, in dating, in relationship. If you don't find what you're looking for, you get demotivated, and your emotional intelligence goes out the window, and you start to lose money, or you start to make bad decisions. So the use of this technology has helped miners, explorers, drillers pinpoint exactly where the resource is. In this case, this is a fly through for the Gold Collective, which is our African downline content provider. Okay, and they were able to go and scan this area like they've been able to scan multiple areas and figure out where there's higher concentrations of gold, where the veins run through. And so, Travis, with that, I guess that's a good understanding. Everywhere you see yellow is where there's a vein of gold, and but also look at everywhere there is not gold. Imagine if you were digging in that area and you weren't able to, know if you were, there's a book out there and a lot of these memes out there. You're 3 feet from gold, and a lot of people are just digging in the wrong spot and they just don't know any better. And this technology helps them become more profitable, helps them find what they're looking for faster, just like we do on the network marketing side through mentorship, through coaching. They've done this through technology, and they'll continue to make it better and better and better.
Cheyenne says, looks like I need another note. Cheyenne, I haven't even showed you anything yet. So listen, this what we're about to show you really would fall under the Explorer umbrella. And up to this point, we've been doing 2D renderings, 2D, right? So you can see the elevation, the landscape of the ground. These different minerals put off different frequencies. So gold puts off a frequency, aluminum puts off a different frequency, and that's how we can read it with the scan technology that we have. But what if you could do it in 3D, Joe? What if we could now be the first in the world to bring to every exploratory company around the world the ability to be able to see exactly where that gold is, not just from the top down, but from all around. So with that, watch this. So everything you see in gold is obviously our gold veins. But what if our new technology could do this and show them exactly from every single angle the depth, where it's at, all the way around? Do you think that this would be valuable to companies and exploratory companies that are out there? Guys, we are the first in the world to be doing this. This is tied into some very, very big announcements that will be coming in January at the event, which you need to be at. You'll understand what this is and exactly how big this is. And, SCAN, of course, supports all of our projects. So this supports all of our projects. But, Joe, correct me if I'm wrong, this technology that they're seeing, this technology that's coming, has a big part of why many are predicting that D.E.B.T will be a $1 billion company next year, and that would fall under Explorer license. Is that correct?
That is 100% correct. There's a lot of projects out there. There's a lot of governments that are actually coming to, the D.E.B.T entity, the actual entity that owns the licensing for Explorer and the scan technology. And as you can see here through this fly-through, what ends up happening is, a lot of times you can pinpoint where it is on the XY, on the map, but then you don't know how deep that is. And right now what you're seeing is any one of these yellow boxes that you have there, it's floating above the map. The reason it's floating above the map is because if you put it under the map, you wouldn't be able to see where it's at, right? So what they've done is they've taken it, they've extrapolated it out, and it's above the map, but that's showing exactly what the distance would be. But obviously in this case, it would be underground instead of above ground.
All right, guys, you've seen the evidence. You've seen what the project can do. This is only one element of the project, and they have other projects in the works. All right, guys, so what I would suggest you do is check out some of the, I've dropped a few links in the description for you to learn on your own, and come on over. If you wanted to buy an actual node of the D.E.B.T project, you can do that. I would suggest you do that. More kudos to you if you can do that, because it's only going to get better based on what you've seen here today. Am I right? You do not need to. This is all inclusive. So, all right, I'm rambling right now. So, guys, go ahead and hit some of those links down below and check out the D.E.B.T Box project and IX Global and their whole mission statement, if you will. All right, guys. So, hey, this is Kim Flores, and I will catch you on the next video. All righty, guys. Enjoy.